Well, let's go on. If you are someone who says maps are very difficult for me, now get ready. By the way, if you understand maps, they will be a piece of cake for you. Simple and easy job. Now on this map, if you just come to the map, the first thing is do not read the questions. Whenever they give you the map, do not read the questions, because questions are nothing. 15, new car park. In the audio, they will speak about it. 16, new cricket pitch. Never read the questions, read the map. Okay, now first on the right corner, you guys can see they have written north, east, west and south. Use your pencil and write a big E on the right side, big S on the bottom, big W on the left side and big N on top. On top write N, capital N. On left write W, W for west. On right side write E, E for east. And bottom is south. Now try to understand. Whenever they say northwest corner, north, now this is north, this is west, this corner is northwest corner. If they say anything like northeast corner, this is north and this is east, so this corner is called northeast corner. You should know that. And if they say anything on the west side, go to the left one. If they say on the east side, come to the right one. If they say towards the north side, near the river, just go there. And if they say in the south side, that is the bottom of the map. So if they give you any directions like that, you should just use capital letter and write it down there. Now after that, we will see what are the main places on this map. Number 1, community hall. Can you see that? There is a community hall. Then there is a road, right? Then there is a river. And then there is a line of trees. That's it. So whatever they say, it's next to the line of trees, or when you cross the line of trees, you will find it. That is F.
Shall we quickly discuss the recommendations?
Okay? Yeah. And if they say anything, community hall. Now community hall, if they say towards the west of community hall, then it is C. If they say towards the east side of community hall, it is G. You should know that, right? And then you can see there is a A, B, and then if they say anything near the river, along the river, it can be E or A. And then line of trees and all that. Now they have given us a key also. Please come to this key, a small key. That is footpath. So it's a good idea if you write over there footpath. Whatever is given in the key, write it on the map, so that if they refer anything about footpath, you know कि जो नुक्ते लगे में ये footpath है, right? Now we are all set. In half minute, you guys have to do this thing. When the audio starts, then you will come to question number 15, new car park, because in the audio, they will speak about it one by one. They will say like, first of all, new car park. Right? And then they will tell you where the new car park is. And one more thing, starting point of the map is the most important one, because you need to put your pencil over there where they are starting. So let's take a start.
So next on the agenda is proposals for improvements to the recreation ground. Councillor Thornton again.
Well, since we managed to extend the recreation ground, we've spent some time talking to local people about how it could be made a more attractive and useful space. If you have a look at the map up on the screen, you can see the river up in the north and the community hall near the entrance from the road. At present, cars can park between the community hall and that line of trees to the east, but this is quite dangerous for pedestrians, so we're suggesting a new car park on the opposite side of the community hall, right next to it.
We are recommending a new car park opposite side of community hall, right next to it. It is? G is already there near the line of tree, which is dangerous. Huh? I play this again. I don't want to cuss. Please listen again.
So next on the agenda is proposals for improvements to the recreation ground. Councillor Thornton again.
Well, since we managed to extend the recreation ground, we've spent some time talking to local people about how it could be made a more attractive and useful space. If you have a look at the map up on the screen, you can see the river up in the north and the community hall near the entrance from the road. At present, cars can park between the community hall and that line of trees to the...
At present, cars can park between the community hall and the line of trees. That is G, at present. Okay, now they are going to tell us where are they going to shift it. So G is not the answer. G is where already they are parking the cars. Now listen.
east, but this is quite dangerous for pedestrians. So we're suggesting a new car park on the opposite side of the community hall, right next to
We are
it.
suggesting another car park on the opposite side of community hall. Now you might argue D, but see that G and opposite side is C. Okay, so the right answer is C. All right, let's go on. Question number 16, new cricket pitch. Sometimes, in the map they tell you it is already at one location, but we are going to relocate it. Right? So you should be careful. Let's go on. Question number 16.
We also have a new location for the cricket pitch. As we've now purchased additional space to the east of the recreation ground, beyond the trees, we plan to move it away from its current location, which is rather near the road, into this new area beyond the line of trees. This means there's less danger of stray balls hitting cars or pedestrians.
New area beyond the line of trees. Now there is a line of trees and new area beyond the line of trees, that is F. Exactly. Well done. I'll play it again. I know some of you are still confused.
We also have a new location for the cricket pitch. As we've now purchased additional space to the east of the recreation ground.
Now we've purchased additional space to the east of recreational ground. Immediately come to east side. Right?
Beyond the trees, we plan to move it away from its current location, which is rather near the road, into this new area beyond the line of trees.
Into this new area which they've purchased on the east side beyond the line of trees. There is only one option. F is the right answer for that. Okay, let's go on. Children's playground. Now we see where children's playground is or where it is going to be. So question number 17.
We've got plans for a children's playground which will be accessible by a footpath from the community hall and will be alongside the river. We'd originally thought of having it close to the road, but we think this will be a more attractive location.
Along the river, footpath. Now see, if you talk about E is not along the river. Along the river means darya ke saath. Right? Yeah, there is a footpath also, and you know that dotted line is footpath. So the right answer is A. I'm going to play this again for you.
We've got plans for a children's playground which will be accessible by a footpath from the community hall and will
Accessible by footpath from the community hall. Now you could see it's A, B, D from here until this point.
be alongside the river.
Alongside the
We
river.
originally thought of having
So we originally thought of having it near the road. That was what they thought.
it close to the road, but we think this will be a more attractive location.
This would be more attractive location. So that is option A. We had plans to move it to the road, but actually they didn't move it. Next is skateboard ramp. Have you seen that skateboard? You stand on it and there is a ramp going up and this side and all that. Let's see where are they going to put it.
The skateboard ramp is very popular with both younger and older children. We had considered moving this up towards the river, but in the end we decided to have it in the southeast corner near the road.
Southeast corner near the road. Aye. Simple. And they say we wanted to move it too. झूठ बोल रहे हैं. Yeah, in other words, बकवास कर रहे हैं. When they say we wanted to, we considered, we wanted to do it. वो सब झूठ है. जो किया, present tense, that is going to be your answer. So northeast, they said southeast corner, that is only option I. Let's go on 19, pavilion. Let's see where pavilion is.
The pavilion is very well used at present by both football players and cricketers. It will stay where it is now, to the left of the line of trees and near to the river, handy for both the football and cricket pitches.
Left of the line of trees and near the river. Only one option, that is E. Why not H? H is not near the river. Right? Yeah. Left to line of trees near the river E is the answer. Okay, question number 20, please. Notice board. Now let's see where are they going to put the notice board.
And finally, we'll be getting a new notice board for local information, and that will be directly on people's right as they go from the road into the recreation ground.
As they go into the road, to the recreational ground, on their right. So enter from the road and on the right, what is it? H. That's right. Clear? You should repeat it actually here.